Happy freaking hump day, everybody. David Tozer, one of my pledges, wrote me a few days ago. If you could describe in one word your life before you started this journey and one word now to describe your present state. Stagnant would be the first word, and now, momentum. Whenever I visited Wisconsin over the last few years, Wisconsin was always kind of my getaway from reality. It was a trip that I always looked forward to, and it always seemed like I had more there for me than anywhere else. If you live most of your life in the same city and same state, surrounded by the same people, of course you're going to want to always go back to that. But when you get to the point where you've created something outside of that, outside of what you've always known and grown up in, it's an amazing feeling. For the first time in my life, I've created something outside of Wisconsin that I'm looking forward to getting back to. What I've come to realize now for future visits in Wisconsin, they're going to be shorter. They might even be just a few days at a time, where maybe I'll take a break from the vlog and dedicate it to my family and friends. Wisconsin isn't what it used to be because I've created my own story. I always will have that support, and I always will be thankful for that upbringing, but this is the next chapter of my life now, and I don't need to run back here anymore. I'm taking the next few days off from vlogging so I can dedicate this time to my family and friends, and so that I can also refresh my mind on this vlog and be ready to go back to the Jeep and create some amazing content for you guys. So speaking of getting back to the Jeep, second off for today, this is the big announcement. I have the most amazing support on YouTube. I only want to continue to build that community and to get us all closer. So what are my plans for this channel? My plan is to do a 50 state road trip in the Jeep, spending 1 month in each state and then flying back to Portland for my drill that month, leaving the Jeep at an airport nearby and then flying back to it and moving on to the next state. A month might seem like a long time, but just from my experience living on the road, a month flies by. While I'm in each state, you guys are gonna know, and I wanna meet up with you guys. Now, organization is gonna be key, and I've never done anything like this. I want some feedback on what you guys think would be a good idea for this whole meeting up situation. If it's too long in advance, there might be just so many people that it'll be really hard to get anything done. And it'll be super hard to talk to everybody and give you guys the time that I want to give. You know, snap where I'm going the day before, or, you know, the morning of, you know, a few hours in advance. Give me guys your thoughts and opinions, because that's going to be the biggest struggle. The whole concept of this is to start with America, where I'm from. Not only will I be seeing each individual state of my country, but I want to see it through the eyes of the people that live in each state. So the places that I go, the places that I see, recommendations by you guys, the locals that live in that state. A month in each state, 50 states. So yes, I do want to fly my Jeep to Hawaii. No matter how much it costs, it wouldn't be the same without hitting each individual state. So it'll probably be, you know, farther down the line when there's more money. It's gonna be an epic, huge freaking adventure, and I'm super ecstatic for it. I'm excited to meet all of you, and it's gonna be a wild ride. Seeing cool places, meeting cool people. Every new person that I meet, they give me something in a way. They give me this experience or a thought or a tip. They have something that they bring into the scenario, into the conversation, that I could only have gotten from them, because it's them and they're unique. We're all unique. And that's what I've learned about living on the road, meeting so many cool people. Is everyone brings into the situation something new that only they have because of their experiences and their life. I know that character development is from your experiences. I will grow so much from this journey because of you guys. I think it'll be the best thing for me. And if I can rub off on you guys in any sort of way, that's my whole goal with this channel as well. We'll start off with America, and we'll go from there. I want all my subscribers to respond. Let me know what you guys think. Third off for today, a special thank you to Jared Kelke, and Jim Spath, and Jim Spath. You guys are freaking amazing. I really appreciate your support. A shout out to all the Wranglers, all my Patreon pledges. I cannot wait for this next chapter in our adventure together. As always, thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for hanging out with me. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys soon. That was weird saying. I'll see you guys soon.